So hello, good afternoon. We're here to present you a use the bedroom furniture about use and if it will be worth it if it enters to the market here in Colombia. We're Laura Echeverri, Natalia Palacio, Manuela Sena. So first of all, Use is a Danish company that was founded in 1979 by Lars Larsen, which is an entrepreneur there in Denmark that is very known and prestigious. And this company offers all type of household goods, especially furniture, and their mission is to become a great Scandinavian offer for everyone within sleeping and living.
Okay, the purpose of the research was to analyze the different challenges that Just needs to have when they try to enter to Colombia, and focusing in the bedroom furniture. Also, we had three hypotheses. The first one was Colombian market is suitable for Just products. The second one was Just should offer high quality and fair prices products, and the third one was due to the lack of variety in the present market, Just entry to the market will be profitable.
So we first did a qualitative research. So the methodology was first doing a focus group with 7 people, 4 men and 3 women, of socioeconomic levels 4 and 5. And then we did an expert interview with Pablo Vallejo. He's an architect and a professional interior designer that works with Pravik, that is a very famous company of engineers here in Colombia. So the findings were that people want functional furniture to save space. Colombians do not have a preference towards any furniture store, but we also found out that when we started to do the investigation, we were talking to each other, and even us didn't know any furniture store in specific. All of our families have like a carpenter that makes like the furniture of our homes, and we wanted to find out if this was like a tradition for all the Colombians, and we found out that this is a really strong tendency here in Colombia. This is because people don't find the appropriate prices, designs, and quality. Colombians also prefer simpler styles. People invest in long-lasting furniture, so they don't have the necessity of keep changing it. There is a tendency for vintage styles for bedroom furniture, and the age and gender affects their decisions when they're buying. So this is the quantitative research.
Okay, so we found in our survey that 79% were women. So out of 170 people that we surveyed, 137 were women. So this shows that women have a lot of preference in this type of style of buying bedroom furniture for their home.
Also, we found that 44% of the people that answered our survey were 50 years old or older. So this is something good because they are the people that already live in their own home and are buying different furniture, especially for their beds and for their bedrooms. And also the socioeconomic level that we most answered our survey was for 6 and 5 socioeconomic level.
So we also asked what was the frequency when they thought of buying bedroom furniture, and the most common answer was every 5 years. So we also linked the purchase of the furniture to a necessity rather than like a want.
Competition, we found that in a specific there's not a preference in a store here in Colombia, or like there is not a specific store known for bedroom furniture. So the most people answered others, and we can see that there's a strong deviation here. But many of them answered muebles y accesorios and tubo and falabella. Also, the most common added responses were muebles Hamar, personalized or like a carpenter or an interior designer, and some of them have no preference.
Also, we find that approximately 69% of the people say that like they prefer to ask to a carpenter or an interior designer to build their own furniture. And the most important factors that they have is quality and price. So this is important for JUSC because they need to focus that the people here in Colombia like carpenters and personal designers, and also they need to focus on prices and in quality.
So we also found out that as people don't buy furniture very often, they really need to invest in the accessories that people tend to buy with more frequency. So this is an important market opportunity for JUSC.
Okay, so we asked and we compared two variables that were asking a carpenter or an interior designer to create personalized bedroom furniture versus the social economical stratum. So we found that the stratum 2 and the stratum 6 were the most interested in asking a carpenter or an interior designer to make them their furniture for their bedroom. And these, for the stratum 2, there wasn't also a massive amount that answered that they have no preference for these. But for stratum 6, it was like very strong.
Okay, the people that answered our survey were from Barranquilla, Cartagena, Medellín, Bogotá, and Cali. The most of them, for example, in Bogotá, Cali, and Cartagena, they don't have any preference on the places they buy their furniture. But in Cartagena and in Medellín, Muebles to Go and Falabella and Muebles y Accesorios.
So when we compared the furniture store and the socio-economic level, we found out that Tugo is mostly for the level 3, Muebles Accesorios for level 5, Falabella for more upper level 6, but all of these levels, socio-economic levels, answered they would prefer another store or another option such as a carpenter, Muebles Hamar, and Aristas.
Okay, so we can conclude a lot of things. We can found that in Colombia there is not a recognized furniture store, so this will be very good for JUSC. Women are the most interested in buying furniture of all types, but men also represent a market that should be explored. And Colombians tend to buy bedroom furniture every 5 years, but they buy accessories with more frequency, like for example 2 years or less. And quality-price relationship is very important for Colombians, especially the quality. It is important the tendency to customize furniture with carpenters or interior designers, and JUSC should enter to the Colombian market because it is viable and it is worth it.
Okay, the recommendations that we suggest to JUSC is they should just focus on the medium and high class. Also, they should create a strong market with different discounts so people can be attached for this. Also, there is a market opportunity with accessories, but they should make like different strategies of market, creating a really comfortable bedroom with a lot of accessories that people like. Not only just see the accessories, that also start showing the bed and the nightstands and also the desks. And the products that they should offer like most important are beds, nightstands, desks, and accessories. Also, it is important that they give options for designs and quality, and also focus on the prices. Also, there is important that they focus in a marketing strategy by facing that people buy things by the necessity that they need a new bed or they need a new desk. So try to create the necessity.
We have to outline the limitations that we had during the investigation. Well, the survey sample was not a representative one of the Colombian population. Further investigation is needed for middle and lower socioeconomic levels, and we carried out the investigation with information and contacts that were available to us and easy to find for us. And thank you.
Alright guys,